New York City effectively has been shut down. All tunnels in and out of the city have been closed for security reasons. The airports are closed. The subways are closed. Traffic has been removed from the streets. All hospitals are on extra alert. One right kind of in the middle of it all at ground zero is St. Vincent's Hospital. And NBC's Robert Bazell is there as he has been all morning. Robert, any additional word on casualties?
Well, Tom, actually there have been about 200 casualties, some of them very severe, at least 8 deaths, and 5 of those were firefighters or policemen. We're not sure which one. But one of the things that's amazing about being here is that it has been much slower than anyone anticipated. That's a lot of casualties, of course, and but the casualties have been coming out of Lower Manhattan at a much slower speed than people anticipated. I think just because as one rescue worker who had been down there told me, it's just hell down there. You can't move around. You can't discern who's a body part from a living human being in several of the areas. So we have a very dedicated staff standing by. Large numbers of medical workers are ready to attend to anybody who appears.
Bob.
Several have been very severely injured, but we're still waiting.
You've heard of the placebo effect. But are you aware of the nocebo effect, in which the human body has a negative physical reaction to a suggested harm?
This will make you vomit.
First, issue a reward to the...
This will make you vomit.
I beg your pardon?
Well, you sneezed just as you were going to tell me what the first thing to do was.
This will make you vomit.
I didn't sneeze.
Oh, you did, Owl.
This will make you vomit.
No, I didn't. You can't sneeze without knowing it.
Well, you can't know it without something having been sneezed.
Your mind has the power to create its own physical reality.
This will make you vomit.
As I was saying, first, issue a reward.
He's doing it again. You must be catching a cold.
I'll probably catch it too.
Right, so when were you told a fatality happened? Because the man that was, the homeless man that we are told that just died, we've just seen the police take him away to the hospital. I'm filming this now. The police were, you're in your communal area, my building, and you're lying to us, spreading fear, telling us that this man died, and he's just been down there and saw that he is not dead. He has just been taken to the hospital by the police. He spoke to both the police and the homeless man. The man was a bit drunk. He asked him if he was okay, and he was fine. This was 5 to 10 minutes ago, and now you're coming up here spreading lies and fear and telling me this man is dead, and he is not dead. This man is not dead. Take them letters, take them somewhere else, because that man is not dead. I've been feeding that man.
Wait.
He's lying.
What you can do is stop putting it. No, wait. We can stop putting it on because he's not dead.
Until you find out if this man's really dead and prove that, then you need to stop putting these letters on there.
Can I ask you to stop filming?
Can I ask your name?
I'm from One Housing.
You're from One Housing. Can I ask your name? When they put a letter under your door saying the man's dead, he's not dead, he's fine. The man is absolutely fine. The man's fine. He's putting letters under our door saying the man's dead. The man's not dead. He just saw him 5 minutes ago being taken by the police. Now, these are coming here in their little suits telling us this man's dead, and this man is not dead. We have just seen the police take him to the hospital 5 minutes ago. You are liars. You are spreading fear for no reason. No one died in this building today. Nobody died.
Can you let us respond?
Yeah, I have let you respond, and you've stood there and lied. You have?
You haven't given me I said, can you stop filming?
Okay, no. You're in my building, outside my door, causing fear amongst my community.
Right.
Okay, go on. So show me who died.
Okay.
It's a lot. It's legal. I'm legally allowed to.
Speak, please.
Go for it. Go on. I did.
No, you didn't. Can you stop filming as well?
No, go on.
Right, in that case.
I can film. Go on. I'd like the answer.
Okay. So
we responded based on a report we had earlier.
What time did you get this report? Can I just ask?
About a couple of hours ago.
A couple of hours ago, but we've literally saw this man taken away 10 minutes ago, healthy.
That's fine. Now that you've told us that, we will go on.
Can I ask who gave you the report that this man was dead?
It's fed from One Housing.
From One Housing. One Housing told you that this man was dead, so you came round in your suits to spread fear amongst. Look at them, children in there, and you're spreading fear amongst all of us.
I would take it. I just wanted to say one thing also about what Tony had mentioned. So I grew up in Queens, New York, and right next to a place called Elmhurst, Queens. And they have a hospital that's a very good hospital, Elmers Hospital, right? I've known it. I've known where it is. I can tell you the color on the outside, the size of the windows. I mean, I know it very well, right? I was near my community where I lived. And I've been watching that for the last week on television. Body bags all over in hallways. I've been watching them bring in trailer trucks, freezer trucks. They're freezer trucks because they can't handle the bodies. There's so many of them. This is essentially in my community in Queens, New York. I've seen things that I've never seen before. I mean, I've seen them, but I've seen them on television in faraway lands. I've never seen them in our country. Elmers Hospital, unbelievable people. I mean, when I see the trucks pull up to take out bodies, and these are trucks that are as long as the Rose Garden, and they're pulling up to take out bodies, and you look inside and you see the black body bags. You say, what's in there? It's Elmers Hospital. Must be supplies. It's not supplies, it's people. I've never seen anything like it. So these people are doing a fantastic job.
Hey there. I've been here for an hour. Not one person has walked up to the tents. Not one. Okay? So, and look at all the ambulances down the block. You see any ambulances?
Somebody else take a video.
Look at more people are taking videos because no one's believing the fake fucking media. You see all the ambulances that are on the block down there? They're all parked. They've been there for an hour. You mean to tell me no one's calling people? Give me a fucking break. Come down for yourselves to see, people. Yes, it is Elmers Hospital. Here you go. You see the sign that says Elmers, Paul? I ain't fucking lying. Where are all the people? Where are they? Where are they? I'm bullshitting. I've been here for an hour. Not one person has walked up to the tents.
Once again this morning, the city's hospitals will be on the front lines in this war against the coronavirus. In Elmhurst, Queens, that hospital there, lines of people lining up already this morning for about the last 45 minutes. Confirmed cases, people waiting to get tested. Supplies are in demand there. And our CBS News' Rena Roy is live outside Elmhurst Hospital in Queens with more on the situation there. Rena?
Well, Chris, you said it. Elmhurst Hospital is really at the center of this crisis here in the city and in the country, with doctors desperately trying to keep up with the growing number of patients as supplies dwindle. You can see barricades behind us set up here outside of the hospital to keep order here because so many have been lining up every day to get tested. As you said, some of them showing up about 45 minutes ago, as early as 5:30 this morning. Most of them wearing masks here in the borough that accounts for nearly a third of all COVID-19 cases in the city. At Elmhurst Hospital, lines of people outside wait to get tested. A refrigerated truck has now been brought in here, a makeshift morgue.
No, I'm not catching a cold. The word is issue, not at you, and at you isn't even a word. It's just a sort of sneezy sound like a chew.
Perhaps you should lie down now.
Oh, my